Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss one question from week 4 assignment 4 of the NPTEL course Introduction to Machine Learning. Okay, here so we need to do some coding on to run a linear perceptron classifier on the iris dataset. Now, uh, what we need to do is we need to train a linear perceptron classifier, which is a binary classifier on this modified iris dataset. The dataset is provided in this particular link, which I have downloaded. So here iris x and iris y is there. So iris x.csv file contains the neural features of that iris dataset, and iris y contains the target features or the target levels, right? So what they are asking to use the model, it is perceptron classifier model from the sklearn library. Okay, and they're asking to use only the first two features. Okay, and report the classification accuracy for the penalty terms L1 and L2. So L1 and L2, these are a regularization penalty term for this classifier. Now here the dataset, the iris dataset that they have given, it contains 150 number of rows, and each input point contains 4 features, but we need to use only the first two features out of those 4 features. Okay, and total number of classes are 3 here. Also for training and test data also they are asking to use what? They are asking to use the first 100 number of rows as training data set, whereas the last 50 number of rows as the test data set. Okay, so to do this particular question, we need to write a very simple program only, where here I am showing you. So we will load the required library. So for, because numpy array we are going to use, we have imported numpy library. Pandas we are using, because we are loading the dataset using this read underscore csv, this function from pandas. Now as they ask, we need to use the perceptron linear classifier from the sklearn library, which is there inside the model linear model. Okay, and because we need to find out the accuracy, so again from the module matrix of sklearn we are importing this accuracy score. Okay, so what we are doing, this data set iris x.csv and iris y.csv I have downloaded from the link that they have given, and I have locally uploaded it to my Colab. Okay, so after that what we are going to do, here this iris data set, how it looks like, we can see here. Okay, so it has this 4 number of features in iris x. Okay, so here this data that they have given, and the first row, from the first row itself, it is the data only, there is no like column names here. So that's why I have used header equal to none, so that the first row also will be considered as my data, not as the heading or the title of the column. Okay, then y data also, the target levels we have loaded into one data frame called df test. Then since we need to use only the first two columns, so here all the rows I have considered from the df train, but only the first two columns I have considered, and the test sample, it contains only one column only, and whatever is the column that is only is considered as the target feature. Okay, so and then what we are going to do, we need to manually split the data set. First 100 rows only will be there in the train set, whereas so here I have represented like that. This x is what, these are the two features and all the rows. This x, from this x on only the uh, rows up to 100 only we are going to use for the training set, whereas after 100 the rest 50 100 column, that's why I have written rest 50 will be used in the test set. Similarly, I am splitting the target labels also up to 100 in the train set, and after 100 rest of the 50 in the y test. Okay, so here simply we are going to run this perceptron model. So perceptron we have already imported from linear model, so directly I'm going to use here perceptron. And since as mentioned in the question, I need to use need to find accuracy when the penalty term will be L1, and also when the penalty term will be L2, right? So that's why we have trained one model, one perceptron model where the penalty I have taken as L1, and the second model that I am training, okay, that will use the penalty term L2. So this particular perceptron L1 and L2 model we are going to fit on the training data. Both the model we are going to fit. Then both the model now the first model will predict from the test set. Okay, that prediction will be saved in this y predict L1, and the second model will again find out the predictions and save in the model y predict L2. Now while computing the accuracy, we are going to use that accuracy underscore score function, okay, that was there in the matrix module of sklearn. So here y test, that is my given data set, the last 50 rows of the data set, and y predict L1, this is my predicted value from my model, right? So both I am going to pass from to this accuracy underscore function and find out the accuracy. So if I run this particular code, then you can see that accuracy for the L1 for the perceptron model with L1 penalty it is 0.78, whereas for the perceptron model with L2 penalty it is 0.64. So we are going to see if this option is available out of all the given options. So here you can see that the option D, last option, for a penalty L1 it is 0.78 and L2 it is 0.64. So that is what we have obtained from this code, right? So the option D, the last option, that will be the correct option. Okay.